Hi friends, today we're going to talk about something new like we would if we were in class for foundations. We've mentioned these before and we've definitely practiced reading them in words, but we haven't talked about them all at once. So today I'm introducing something to you called digraphs. Digraphs are when there are two letters and they're next to each other in a word, but they only make one sound. We won't tap them each on their own to try and read the whole word. We have to think about what sound they make when they're next to each other. So let me show you the first one. This is one that we've definitely seen before. So I have SH. Just like in my name, Shortell, we've definitely seen it in words that we've written, but let's just practice it from the beginning. So I want you to echo me. SH, ship, sh. You try. So if you notice, we're not tapping the S, then the H, then the I, and the P to build the word. That would come out like hip, which wouldn't make any sense. So when we see an S and an H next to each other in a word, we have to remember that it says shh. Let's try a different one. This one is CH. So I'll say it and you can echo. CH, chin, ch. You try. Excellent. Let's do another one. TH, thumb, th. You try. This one's going to be a bit tricky because sometimes when friends see TH, they say th instead of th. But if you notice, my tongue is sticking out when I make that sound. So if I saw the word thumb, I'm not going to pronounce it thumb. I have to remember that TH makes that th sound. Here's another one. WH, whistle, w. You try. This one's also kind of silly because even though there is an H here, we don't hear it. It doesn't make any sound. Just the W will make the sound W. So you'll see this in words like what or where. We wouldn't tap out whistle as W, it's. That wouldn't make any sense. So when we see a W and an H next to each other, we have to make sure that it says just the W sound. The last one I'm going to introduce to you is the CK digraph. This one is kind of special because CK will only ever come at the end of a word. We're never going to begin a word with these two letters next to each other. So in this example, it is CK, sock, k. You try. Excellent. And if I write the word sock, which I'm going to on this whiteboard, you'll notice that the CK is at the end. Because, like I said, that digraph can only come at the end of a word. Another word I can write with the CK digraph would be the word like duck. Let's take a look. If I tap out duck, D-A-K, how do you think I would spell it? Take a minute and either write it on a piece of paper yourself or think in your brain how I can spell the word duck. Is this what you said? D-U-C-K, D-A-K. There's my k sound. Whenever I hear that sound and it's at the end of a word, I'm going to include CK, that digraph. Let me show you another word that has a different digraph. Here we have w-ish, wish. So that SH is at the end of this word, but this digraph can also come at the beginning of a word, just like ship or shop. So far we practiced SH. I showed you CK. Let me show you a couple more of our digraphs. This one has the WH, which we know you don't hear this, but you just hear the W sound. So let's tap it. W. Here's the W. N. When. Excellent. This one has my CH, which says ch. Ch. P. Chop. And the only one I think I haven't written yet is TH. So TH can start a word. It can be the beginning sound, like in the word thin. Th. Remember, this is one sound. These two together. So th, I, n, thin. Or TH can come at the end, just like some of the other digraphs. And the word might be a word that we know and have practiced, like with. With, you'll see that TH digraph at the end of the word. So I know that this is brand new and we're just learning, but we're going to continue practicing reading words that have digraphs, and in your activities for this week you'll be able to read some of those and then read the words in sentences as well. So keep tapping out each sound, and remember that if you see any of those two letters next to each other, you're going to make one sound. Good luck.